Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, illuminating a quaint cottage nestled at the edge of Whiskerwood Forest. The air is sweet with the comforting aroma of catnip tea, a gentle invitation to tranquility. Mama Tabitha, her face etched with warmth, hums a tender lullaby as she lovingly tends her flourishing herb garden. Each herb seems to thrive under her care, vibrant and full of life in the dappled sunlight. The forest whispers secrets around the cottage, a symphony of rustling leaves and distant birdsong, a haven of peace and simple joys, where nature and nurture intertwine in harmonious balance. Sunlight bathes the quaint cottage as Luna diligently sweeps the porch, her soft gray fur gleaming. A gentle smile graces Luna's lips as she finds peace in her simple chores. Inside, Safi reclines with a scoff, her pink and purple dyed fur, a stark contrast to Luna's serenity. Safi's neon-painted claws flash in the dim light as she watches Luna, a silent judgment passing between them. Inside the cozy cottage, soft light bathes Safi, her sleek black fur shimmering as she surveys her surroundings with feline disdain. She pauses, a delicate paw lifting to meticulously groom her fur, a picture of refined indifference. Mama Tabitha watches Safi, her brow furrowed with a deep worry, her gaze filled with unspoken anxieties. Safi's sharp retort cuts through the quiet domesticity. "You'll never find excitement in a garden." The contrast between Safi's boredom and Mama Tabitha's concern hangs heavy in the air, a silent challenge to their peaceful life. Under the moonlit sky of Whiskerwood town, alley cats move like shadows, their eyes gleaming in the night. Safi, amidst the revelry, takes a sip of her fermented tuna cocktail, her laughter echoing through the animated scene. She's surrounded by a flamboyant group of cats, their fur shimmering under the soft light, creating a spectacle of feline fashion. The scene vibrates with life, a chaotic ballet of lithe bodies and playful antics. Shadows dance with the cats, adding a layer of mystery and intrigue to the already vibrant tableau. On the ancient cobbled streets, Luna advances with quiet determination, her soft paws barely whispering against the stones. The air crackles with unexpected tension as a sleek, black Lamborghini glides to a halt beside her. The engine's subdued purr hints at the luxury and power it holds. Emerging from the driver's seat is Leo, a vision of golden fur and effortless charm. His emerald eyes gleam, catching the sunlight like precious jewels, hinting at a world of untold stories and desires. The stage is set for a dramatic encounter, where destiny and chance collide on the sun-kissed stones. Sunlight kisses the ancient cobblestone streets as Leo's charm radiates, lighting up the surroundings. With a playful smile, Leo offers, "Need a lift?" Luna demurs, a hint of mischief in her eyes. "I'm just running errands for my mother." Leo's smile deepens, intrigued. A cat who honors her mother is rare. "May I walk with you instead?" Bathed in the soft glow of moonlight, Luna and Leo stand beneath the Whiskerwood canopy, their silhouettes framed by ancient trees. Heartfelt vows hang in the still night air, promises whispered between two souls amidst the quiet grandeur of the forest. Nearby, Mama Tabitha watches, her face awash with emotion, dabbing at happy tears with a lace handkerchief. The ethereal light dances across the forest floor, illuminating a scene of pure, unadulterated joy. A sudden shimmer of sequins announces Safi's dramatic entrance, her dress catching the moonlight as she arrives fashionably late. With a mischievous glint in her eyes, Safi takes a swig from her flask, adding a touch of irreverent festivity to the sacred occasion. From the height of Leo's penthouse, Luna stands silhouetted against the vast, sun-drenched cityscape. A world of dreams and ambitions stretch before her. Her arms are laden with gifts, tokens of affection for her frequent visits to Mama Tabitha. The penthouse is a haven of modern luxury, where sleek lines and minimalist decor speak of a life carefully curated. Floor-to-ceiling windows offer an unobstructed view of the world below, a constant reminder of the heights she has reached. In this opulent setting, Luna's gaze remains thoughtful, as if searching for something beyond the glittering skyline. Safi sprints through the night, her breath a fleeting cloud in the cool air. In the shadows, alley cats with gleaming eyes watch her every move. Flashy words trail after Safi, echoing in the empty streets. The vibrant glow of Luna's life blooms in the distance, a stark contrast to Safi's solitude. A wave of loneliness washes over Safi as she witnesses Luna's distant joy. In the opulent penthouse, soft lights cast a warm glow, awaiting an unexpected guest. Safi's silhouette darkens the doorway, a figure of intrigue against the luxurious backdrop. Her velvet dress shimmers, a stark contrast to the penthouse's muted elegance, as her mischievous eyes take in the scene. Leo's polite greeting masks a flicker of surprise, his composure barely concealing the unexpectedness of Safi's arrival. The air thickens with unspoken intentions as their eyes meet, a silent question hanging in the balance of the penthouse. Bathed in the soft glow of the penthouse lights, Safi leans in close to Leo, her eyes sparkling with mischievous intent. A seductive whisper escapes her lips. "You deserve someone more exciting, Leo." Her gaze intensifies, a playful challenge in her voice. "Someone who knows how to have fun." Leo remains silent, the unspoken tension hanging heavy in the luxurious air. In Leo's sleek minimalist penthouse, tension hangs heavy in the air as his voice echoes through the space. Safi stands frozen, her face a mask of hurt and defiance. Leo's words cut through the silence. "Safi, I love Luna. She's my heart." His gaze is intense, a plea for understanding and respect. "Please don't disrespect her or yourself." Leo finishes, his voice softening slightly. Shame washes over Safi, burning in her ears as the weight of Leo's words settles upon her. Under the cloak of night, Safi bursts from the penthouse, a silhouette of desperation against the city lights. Tears stream down her face, each drop reflecting the neon glow as she flees into the darkness. The city's symphony of sirens and distant chatter fades into a dull roar as panic consumes her. A sudden piercing screech of tires shatters the night's fragile calm, amplifying her terror. Her heart pounds in her chest, each beat echoing the danger that nips at her heels. The blurred cityscape becomes a dizzying maze as she desperately seeks escape. Safi's eyelids flutter open, her eyes squinting against the harsh glare of the hospital room. A heavy white cast immobilizes her leg, a stark reminder of unseen trauma. Beside the bed, Mama Tabitha sits vigil, her face etched with worry, eyes red and swollen from weeping. A soft, comforting presence. Luna, Safi's sister, perches delicately on the bed. Luna extends a gentle paw, a tender touch offering silent reassurance to Safi's hand. The sterile scent of antiseptic fills the quiet hospital room, a stark reminder of illness and fragility. Pale and weak, Safi lies in the hospital bed, her vulnerability palpable in the dim light. Luna clasps Safi's hand, her touch a silent promise of unwavering support. "You're here?" Safi asks, her voice barely a whisper. "Of course. You're my sister," Luna responds, her eyes filled with a deep, abiding love. "But I tried to..." Safi begins, her words heavy with unspoken regret. In the sterile confines of a hospital room, Luna watches over the patient, her face etched with worry and compassion. A tender sadness softens her features as she studies the still form in the bed. Her gentle gaze speaks volumes, conveying a depth of understanding and unspoken sorrow. A faint, melancholic smile plays on Luna's lips, a silent acknowledgement of shared pain. In a hushed whisper, Luna's words cut through the silence. "You were hurting. I see that now." Sunlight floods the sterile hospital room, casting a warm glow over the scene. Luna sits faithfully by Safi's bedside, a colorful bouquet and a pile of books offering silent companionship. Safi's gaze is fixed on the ceiling, her mind adrift in contemplation. A storm of memories stirs within her, each one a stark reminder of choices made and paths not taken. The weight of her past settles heavily upon her, casting a shadow over the sunlit room. Bathed in sunlight, Safi approaches Mama Tabitha's cottage, the air alive with the intoxicating perfume of 1,000 blooming flowers. The garden unfolds, a vibrant tapestry of colors and scents, as Safi steps into a world of earthy wonders. Mama Tabitha's weathered hands gently guide Safi's, teaching her the secrets of the soil and the earth's abundant gifts. In the heart of the cottage kitchen, the warmth of the hearth embraces them, as Mama Tabitha shares her culinary wisdom with infinite patience. Safi's eyes sparkle with newfound knowledge, her heart filled with gratitude for the lessons learned amidst the fragrant blooms and simmering pots. Sunlight floods the quaint cottage, illuminating dust motes as Safi stands before her easel, lost in a world of vibrant colors. Her brush dances across the canvas, each stroke a testament to her inner turmoil and artistic passion. Luna and Leo enter cautiously, their faces initially marked by worry. The sight of Safi absorbed in her art begins to melt away their apprehension, replaced by a fragile hope. Safi turns, her voice filled with remorse. "I am so sorry, Luna, for everything." Luna's gentle forgiveness washes over Safi, bridging the chasm between them. "Safi, I forgive you. Fully." Months later, the sun shines brightly on Whiskerwood town, illuminating a newly established art studio. Safi stands tall and proud before Safi's creative corner, a beacon of color and joy. Inside, a flurry of tiny kittens, their faces alight with pure joy, are immersed in a world of paint and canvas. Each kitten, barely old enough to hold a brush, is a miniature artist, splattering colors with unbridled self-expression. Jasper, a quiet art aficionado, steps into Safi's vibrant studio, a sanctuary of color and creativity. Sunlight streams through the window, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air as they begin their conversation. The studio buzzes with unspoken energy as hours melt away, their connection deepening amidst canvases and brushes. Safi knows what real connection feels like, the narration whispers, as their bond transcends mere words. At the edge of Whiskerwood Forest, Luna and Safi step into a world bathed in dappled sunlight. The air vibrates with the promise of untold adventures as they begin their walk, their footsteps soft on the mossy ground. With each shared glance, the forest seems to whisper secrets only they can understand. Their bond a tangible force, their laughter echoes through the ancient trees, a testament to a friendship forged in the heart of the woods. Bathed in gentle sunlight, Mama Tabitha sits serenely on the cottage porch, her fur gleaming softly. Her gaze, full of unwavering love and pride, follows Luna and Safi as they play in the yard. A tender breeze whispers through the nearby trees, carrying the scent of wildflowers in summer. The warmth of the sun seems to amplify the quiet joy radiating from Mama Tabitha's heart. A knowing smile plays on her lips as she considers the journey ahead for her beloved kittens. Every cat must find her own path, she murmurs, her voice soft as the rustling leaves, imparting wisdom with gentle grace. Sunlight floods the art studio, turning dust motes into tiny floating diamonds. Safi's face glows with passion as she stands amidst a vibrant chaos of canvases and paints. With infinite patience, she gently guides a tiny kitten's paw over a palette, teaching it the secrets of color. The kitten, wide-eyed, seems both bewildered and delighted by the swirling hues. Jasper, framed in the doorway, is a silent observer, his eyes filled with a tender, loving gaze fixed on Safi. The scene is a tableau of warmth and affection, a perfect harmony of art, nature, and love. In the Whiskerwood Forest, the setting sun casts a warm, golden glow over everything. As Luna and Leo settle onto a moss-covered log, the forest air is perfectly still, save for the gentle chirping of crickets, as they watch the sky transform into a canvas of vibrant orange and deep purple. Their faces, serene and content, mirror a love that has deepened with time. Though life has led them down different paths, the bond between the sisters remains a steadfast anchor. An unspoken promise of enduring affection hangs palpably in the air between Luna and Leo.